My hands are literally shaking, but I have news. I'm at work. I have to be quiet, but I'm officially a Muslim. I took my shahada. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. But I have to go back to work. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. Goodbye.
المسلمون الجدد وانتشار الإسلام في العالم الغربي. اسمي بيتر تشايفد، وأنا الآن على سرير المستشفى، وأنا على وشك موت مؤكد، وأنا هنا لأجلكم لأخفف من بعض مخاوفكم اتجاه الإسلام.
Chatfield, and I've come along to do this for you to allay some of your fears about Islam. I'm at the moment, if you're wondering why I'm laying like this, it's because I'm in a hospital bed and I'm facing death, certain death. Try to look at Islam as an option, and that's all I'm trying to give you here is an option. And read it, and if nothing else, you'll become a better person. You'll become, you'll be good. And when good breeds good, only good comes of that. When it's bad, bad comes of that. It's quite simple. There's no mystery to it. So do yourself a favour, you know. Sit down for once in your life, push all your prejudices out of your head and read the Quran, which explains the history of this world. That was what put my mind at rest, was that the Quran explained things so simply. It told me what had happened in history, pretty much the same as the Bible and the Torah. There's
سيدة أجنبية أحبت واعتنقت الإسلام بسبب زوجها، لأنه كان يكلمها كل يوم عن الإسلام، وتقول أنها تشعر بالخجل لأن زوجها يعرف أشياء عن المسيحية أكثر منها، رغم أنها هي مسيحية وهو مسلم.
Every time I think about it, I just can't even hold my tears. Agnieszka.
Agnieszka. Yes. It's very nice to meet you. Are you reverted Muslim, right?
Yes, I am.
MashaAllah. When did you revert to Islam?
18 years ago.
How was that?
I met my husband at the time. No, he wasn't my husband, Hassan, and he was. Every time we talk, he talked about Islam,
Yes.
and the way he talked about it, he managed to build the love for Islam, and then I converted.
MashaAllah. What did you like the most about Islam?
It just brings you to a place. I just even every time I think about Islam, it just makes me emotional. It just brought me to a place where I found my peace. I found religion that is religion for me. And I just, when I was Christian, I just felt I had nothing, like, it was just being like having something that I didn't belong to. I didn't agree with the teachings. I didn't know anything about my religion. My husband taught me about Jesus as a Muslim, and I never knew, I couldn't understand how my husband knew Bible, how my husband knew Jesus. Like, it was shock to me that a Muslim knew Bible better than me. I actually didn't know Bible at all. And then he started telling me about Quran. I just, every time I think about it, I just can't even hold my tears.
Aww.
So it was the best. I think the best thing that ever happened to me was to meet him, and then him teaching me. He taught me about Islam every day. Every day he would say, but in Islam we do this. He was teaching me Quran. And I converted very quickly within few months.
I'm so happy. How do you think Islam treats a woman?
It's the most beautiful way the women can be treated is in Islam.
How?
We are treated with respect. We are treated like a queens. We are special for our husbands. We are special for our families. I have never seen this in any other culture, in any other religion. So Islam is very special for me.
Allahu Akbar. I have nothing left to say. You are amazing. What's your advice to anyone who want to convert to Islam but they can't take the step?
It's very important to have a community around you and someone who can guide you on even like a street stall and talk to people about Islam. And this is probably going to be a very big step. Have someone around you who knows and understands Islam, who can teach you.
Very important, very important. What did Islam change on you the most?
It made material things completely irrelevant in life. It made me understand that what we have is family. What we have in this life materialistically means nothing. What you really have to think is be a good person, be a good Muslim, and if you follow Islam the way it should be followed, you lead a very good life. Islam is not a religion, it's a way of life.
Did you start teaching your son how to pray on this?
Yes, my son is learning how to pray with my husband, and this year he will
Fast as well.
fast for the first time.
Are you excited about Ramadan?
Yes, I'm
Are you
very-
gonna fast?
Yes.
You pray, mashallah.
He prays
You-
with his
Yeah.
dad.
How do you describe your mother?
I think she's the best.
الإسلام هو سبب كل العنف والإرهاب في العالم. استمع إلى الرد القوي والمنطقي من هذا الشاب الأجنبي.
The media tells us Islam is the cause for all violence and terrorism in the world, and that's what they want us to believe. But who started the first war? Because it wasn't the Muslims. Who started the Second World War? Not Muslims. Who killed 20 million people in Australia? Not Muslims. Who dropped atomic bombs in Japan? Not Muslims. Who killed 100 million Red Indians in South America? Not Muslims. Who killed 50 million Red Indians in North America? Not Muslims. Who kidnapped over 180 people from Africa? Not Muslims. Did you also know out of the top 10 countries in the world that have the highest prostitution levels, 9 out of 10 are Christian countries and 1 is a Buddhist country? Did you also know the countries with the most amount of people addicted to alcohol are all Christian countries? Did you also know the countries with the highest murder rate, the top 10 are all Christian countries? Oh, and how could I forget? The 6 most dangerous gangs in the world all come from Christian countries too. And all of the largest drug cartels all come from Christian countries. Yet the media still wants to portray that Islam is a horrible religion full of violence and full of terrorism. Yet once you just take 5 seconds of your time to even just go to ChatGPT and ask them simple questions, you'll find out that none of that is true. And the media is just lying to you because they do not want the one true religion, which is Islam, to grow. It's as simple as that.
Only in Islam do you see these combinations. Assalamu alaikum, my bro. What country you from? Assalamu alaikum, my bro. What country?
Salam from England.
Assalamu alaikum, my bro. What country you from?
From Palestine, Habibi.
Allah Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum. What country you
From
from?
Jamaica.
Bro, we got a brown guy, white guy,
In front of where? Why am I?
caramel mocha guy, black guy, we got a yellow guy. This is mad. And we're in front of a church that converted into a masjid. Subhanallah, wallahi, this is only in Islam.